everybody, welcome to Tone in 20. I hope you're ready to get a good workout in. I'm ready. Thanks for joining me. Let's go with our sun salutation. Sun salutation is going to get us warm and ready. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Lifting up, exhale, forward fold. And keeping those knees bent since we're getting warm. Inhale halfway. Exhale, dropping the head. Inhale all the way up. And again, exhale. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plank, walking those feet back. Inhale and push up. Exhale, option knees. And baby cobra, bring it up. Lifting through the top of the head, pushing down through the shoulders. Inhale, down dog. Extending through those arms and walking the feet to the hands. Inhale halfway. Exhale. Inhale. Oh, it just feels good to get stretched out. Exhale back down. I'm telling you, after a few of these sun salutations, bring it halfway. I feel like I have more energy. How about you? I hope the same is true for you. Go ahead and drop that head down. Holding that forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plank. Inhale. Exhale, push up. Up dog. Inhale, exhale, down dog. And go back to plank. Okay, so we're gonna come to our side angle. So you're gonna bring one leg forward and then turn that back leg so that those heels match up. And then from there, or if it's more comfortable for you, sometimes if the heel comes to the middle of the foot. Either way. And then from there, you're gonna come up, and we're not gonna go too deep, but this is one of our exercises today. So, side angle, that front forearm is gonna come to that front leg. Stack the shoulders, reach up. And then from here, we're gonna open up to warrior two. So you're gonna come deeper into those legs, and the upper body comes up and the arms extend. Back to side angle, and then warrior two. Okay, let's switch sides so we're even. Side angle, so that front leg is bent, back leg is straightened. Coming forward, and then opening up to warrior two. One more time. Forward, and warrior two. Good. Okay, while we're here, well, let's go ahead and come back and back to plank. And while we're here, let's get a runner stretch in just to open up those hips a little bit more. So you want to just open up through that hip, that's the back leg, that the back leg is attached to. And then bring it forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, back down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, back to plank. Push up, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. All right, we got to get the other side. Bring that other leg forward. I believe that's the same one for me. Have to think about it for a minute. Okay, so make sure it's the other side, runner stretch. And if this feels like too much, bring that back knee down. If you're not quite warm enough yet, if you need more, bring that back leg up. And just hold it here. Okay, so we're gonna come back to our side angle. I'm gonna switch legs. Okay, so side angle, front leg bent, back leg straightened. Side angle, and then we're gonna come from here to our high lunge. So to do that, you're gonna twist the body, arms up, and then twist the leg. And back to side angle, switch, and then back to high lunge. Good, okay, switch sides, side angle, other leg comes forward, bending, back leg straightens, side angle. Lots of legs in this workout. High lunge. Again, side angle, high lunge. Good. Okay, while we're here, I'm going to show you our other exercise that we're going to do. So back to high lunge. We're going to come from high lunge to a one-legged chair. So all that weight is going to remain in that front leg. You're just going to tap that back leg forward. High lunge to a one-legged chair. So just tapping the toes, back to a high lunge, one-legged chair. Okay. All right, back to forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands heart center. Nice. Okay, so our first push here is that side angle to warrior two. All right, so one leg comes forward. Now we're warmer, so go ahead and take a big step back. Front leg is bent, and then you're gonna bring it here, okay? Side angle. So make sure that you're not here. You wanna open up through the chest so the shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked. All right, and then warrior two. So you're gonna come a little deeper into those legs with warrior two. Side angle. And back to warrior two. Keep going back and forth. Now the trick here is to stay in those legs. Try not to come out of those legs. They're gonna just stay, and then maybe a little deeper when you come into warrior two. Nice job. This one's hard for me because you have to just stay in one position. I like to change it up. Our arms are changing, but our legs are not. That's what makes it hard. Power through. Okay, one more of each on this side. Keep that knee bent. Okay. Whew, switch sides. Okay, so line it up, and then try to take that back leg a little further, and then bend that front leg and come into your side angle. Right here. Bending. If you can, try to get that front knee over that ankle instead of being back here. You're going to feel it a little more in the inner thigh. We want to put pressure in the quadricep. Okay, back to warrior two. Keeping those legs low. And side angle. Now try not to put any pressure in that bottom arm. You want to think about lifting through that top arm or bringing it forward, either way. And then see that knee starts to sneak back. Bring it forward, back to warrior two. And take a look at those legs. Make sure that that back knee is straightened and that front knee is bent. Bring it forward. Try to keep that front knee 90 degrees. Now a little more challenging is to come here and to not have that arm up at all on the thigh. Warrior two. Oh, we're almost there on this side. Hang on. One more of each. And back. Good. Okay. Oh, come out of that if you can, right? Okay. Our 1 minute challenge today is a walking plank. So, bring it down. You can be on the knees, of course, but you're just going to stay where you're at. You're not going to walk. Okay, plank. Let's just settle into our plank for a minute. Think about where your hips are. Are they here? Are they here? Or are they here? Right in the middle. That's where you're going to be most effective. With these workouts being 20 minutes, you want to be as effective as you can. Okay? All right, we add the walking now. So you're going to come opposite arm, opposite leg, opposite arm and leg, and then back. Okay? So, hug up through that core to make this possible. So basically 3 forward and 3 back. Oh, I'm feeling this in my quads as well as my abs. Try to keep those hips as low as you can. Nice. Okay, you're there. We'll spend a little more time walking the next time around. Okay, now our side angle. So start with that same side that you did before, side angle to high lunge. Okay, so I showed you your option. Your option is here to not come as deep and to keep that forearm up on the leg. Your challenge is to come deeper into that high lunge, or excuse me, into that side angle. So lifting out of that top arm, just tapping with the fingertips. Don't put any pressure there. And then power into high lunge. And try to come deep into that lunge. Okay, bring it back. Power. And again, you can be here. You don't have to have as much bend in that front leg. That's an option. Lifting. Make sure that this doesn't happen. You want to open up through that chest. Remember, we're stretching and working at the same time. Power, high lunge. Oh, and lots of balance. And lots of shaking for me. Woo! Okay, here we go. Side angle. Ooh, I'm feeling this in my glute and outer thigh on this leg. Power, high lunge. Low, how low can you go? Remember, be efficient. We don't have a lot of time. Make every exercise count. Okay, release. Now this one feels, I'm feeling it here. We gotta even it out, right? Here we go. Okay, side angle. Can you try one that's deeper, at least? Challenge yourself. If you haven't been trying going deeper, remember, straighten and bend. Okay, here or here. And then open up. Try not to collapse through the chest. Open up through the chest and the shoulders and deepen that lunge into that front leg. All right, side angle, high lunge. Low into that leg. Come on. Okay, side angle. Oh, how you doing out there? This is not easy, but we're doing it, right? Can you come a little deeper into that front leg? Make sure that back leg is straightened. Just a slight bend. You don't want to lock out the knee. High lunge. Side angle. Oh. Almost there. We're going to come to one more high lunge. Right here. You're there. Walk it off. Well done. That was not easy. Okay, back to our walking plank. So I am going to spend the whole time walking this time. That's just an option. You can just stay with plank for a bit, but I want you to try walking for some of it at least. Okay, here we go. Plank. Let's go walk. And again, with any of these exercises, you can go slower. You don't have to stay with my pace. Watch those hips. Make sure they don't come up. Keep them low. Really drag those knees right above the floor. You don't want to bring them too high because that's going to bring your hips up. Oh, come on. You can do this. I need 10 more seconds of this from you. Let's go. You're there. Nice job. Okay, so our last exercise, our last longer exercise is the high lunge with the one-legged chair, okay? So I think I'll turn this way so I can see you. Here we go. High lunge. Arms up if you'd like, or heart center, it's up to you. High lunge to chair. Barely put any weight in that leg. Bring it back. High lunge. Oh, I gotta bring those arms down. If you feel yourself, chair, starting to tense through the neck, you want to bring your arms down. You don't want to feel this in the neck at all. Just barely tapping those toes. All the pressure is in that other leg. Bring it back. High lunge. Draw that back knee towards the floor. Chair. Woo. Bring it back. High lunge. Chair. Oh, nice job. Okay, listen. Both legs into chair. Right here. Okay, so I've talked about before, the tendency, I'm going to turn so you can see, is to go here, dropping the chest and really rounding the lower back. That's not what we want. We want to tuck the tailbone so we have just the natural curve, and then we want to bring the chest up but still stay low in the legs. So keep it right there. Ooh, how's this leg doing? Yeah, that's right. Okay, come out of it. All right, now switch sides, okay? So other leg comes back, the leg that's on fire. That's how we know which one it is, right? Arms up or center. Okay, here we go. Chair. Just touching all the weights in that other leg. Now, especially when we're here, make sure this doesn't happen. You want to tuck that tailbone under. That's going to make the glutes do the work and the quads. High lunge. How's that heart rate? Mine's nice and high. My heart's a beating. Chair. Tuck that tailbone. Breathe. Bring it back. Chair. Oh. Okay, both legs into chair. Hold. Tuck that tailbone. Come deeper. And make sure those knees aren't moving around. You want to just keep them in line with the toes. 3, 2, 1. Holy moly. Okay, we have a date with a walking plank before we're done. This one will be a little shorter, so make it count. Ready? Go. Oh, how about those quads? Come on. Even pick up the pace a little because we're not going to be here as long as the last 2 times that we've done it. Okay, you're there. Nice. Okay, let's stretch it out. Go ahead and come to forward fold. So bring it all the way down. Drop the head, tuck the chin. And you drop the head a little bit more. And then from here, I want you to just walk those hands over to one side. I'm going to stretch through the side of that leg. And then still dropping the head. Nice twist here. Okay, back to center and then other side. Walk it over. Ah, oh, feels good. It's a nice reward after a lot of hard work. Okay, back to center. Round it up nice and slow. Roll those shoulders. All right, and let's just open up through the chest. So you're gonna open up through the arms, draw those shoulder blades and elbows together. And then while you're here, head over to one side. And breathe. Just take a minute to let all that stress go out of those fingertips. It's another great benefit of yoga. Go ahead and switch sides. is I feel my stress leaving as I do it. And back to center with the chin. All right, then just take those legs a little wider and just twist from side to side through that spine. Oh, thanks for joining me, for working hard, and namaste. I'll catch you next time.